Alright, got another wish. Nope. Damn it. Ooh, another 4-star though. That was quick. It's time for this here birthday event. I'm gonna redo this first chapter, just for the sake of actually recording it. Let's go ahead and get started on this here event. I'm so excited. Raphael is such a sweetie pie. Ugh. Hi.
Hey, I was wondering if a certain Miss Bodyguard is available today. I've got some really interesting stuff that I need your help with.
Uh-huh, I'm so sure. Sure, I can come over since I have free time. But what's that sound? Are you fixing something?
You'll see when you get here, cutie.
Raphael's birthday is coming up. I want to prepare something special for him. Various half-formed ideas are floating around in my head. Visiting Raphael might be the perfect chance to figure out what he'll like.
Hurry!
Hi.
I need some help here.
I like this outfit on him. As soon as I enter the studio, Raphael approaches me with a bunch of seashells in his arms. He's practically carrying a small mountain. I quickly catch a seashell that's about to fall and carefully place it on top of the pile. So this is why you were at the beach whenever I called you the past few days. Don't tell me you brought home every single seashell. Raphael moves past me and carefully deposits the pile onto a newly set up table in the living room. The table is covered with tools I've never seen before. Curious, I pick up a glass rod and gently stir the liquid in one of the beakers.
Yup, I brought all of these from the beach. They were very reluctant to leave, you know. They even cried. You see that liquid in the beaker? Those are their tears, cutie.
Wow. Well, I don't know if I can even convince myself to play along with your terrible joke. Smiling, Raphael picks up a small hammer. He crushes one of the seashells and pours the fragments into a nearby stone mortar. So they cried, they didn't want to leave, and now you're beating the shit out of them? Wow, Raphael, you are so cruel.
It's diluted hydrochloric acid. You use it to remove the debris that's attached to the seashells.
He points to the beaker he mentioned.
I've been making pigments from seashells lately. The ones I'm grinding into powder have been air-dried for a while now. Like, we're talking about years.
I don't think you needed to wait that long. I think you just forgot about them. Judging by all the stuff here, the process must be complicated.
Yeah, but I've done it so many times already. I can do it with my eyes closed. The sea really is full of beautifully colored seashells. Back then, I would give them to people who frequently visited the shore. I'd ask those humans to let the seashells dry out in secluded areas. But the other shell collectors accidentally picked them up. I'd always be missing a few when I retrieved them.
He's so cute! I can't help but let out a chuckle. Why don't you try writing your name on the seashells next time?
Please, only 3-year-old kids do that. I was more mature as a small fishy, thanks.
I doubt that. Still wearing his playful smile, Raphael lowers his head. He continues to crush the seashells with his hammer. The things Raphael just mentioned have to be from when he lived in Lemuria. As I help him grind the materials in the mortar, my mind begins to wander. The ocean must hold so many precious memories for him. I'll take Raphael back to the beach to celebrate his birthday this year. I should find out how Raphael used to celebrate his birthdays first. Wow, Raphael's so dreamy. Coconut bra? Who the fuck is wearing a coconut bra? Not me. And not him, to the best of my knowledge at least. Chapter 2! Forget touching grass, I need to touch the sea! Me. MC's apartment bedroom is so cute. Look at that. To learn how Raphael celebrated his birthdays in Lemuria, I contacted Talia. After I briefly explain my idea of taking Raphael to the beach for his birthday, Talia recommends Verona's beaches. Verona. Perfect. If I want to keep my birthday preparations a secret from Raphael, being away from Lincoln will make it harder for him to catch on. With this in mind, I open up the web page to book a flight. Talia's so sweet. A few days later, I arrive in Verona and meet up with Talia at the theater. She just finished her rehearsal.
How did Lemurians celebrate birthdays?
Auntie Talia, I love you!
It's different underwater. We don't really prepare ceremonial things like cakes and candles. But everyone gathered around a birthday boy or a birthday girl to sing and dance. It was like having a small party where we'd spend the whole day enjoying ourselves.
Hi, Auntie Talia. Oh my god, it's an older woman. I know, I love you. I love Aunt Talia. I'm good. I'm normal.
Raphael used to celebrate his birthdays the same way. But now...
Talia gives me a warm, knowing smile.
In any case, no one would turn down a birthday party planned by someone they care about.
As staff members carry props backstage, Talia and I make our way against the flow of the crowd. We walk down the corridor as we head to her dressing room. It seems like friends getting together has always been essential for Raphael's birthdays. Auntie, Raphael told me you often invite your mutual friends to your concerts.
Yeah, to be honest, I have my reasons. I use the concerts as an excuse to spend time with everyone.
I love how Aunt Talia is very clearly an extrovert, and her poor nephew is like, God, get me out of here 90% of the time. Once we're in her dressing room, Talia opens a drawer and takes out 2 elegantly designed invitations.
I was actually preparing these this morning when I got your message.
1 Talia card. Just one. Give it to me. Give me. Yeah, me. I listen. If Aunt Talia's the next love interest, I would not complain, is all I'm saying. Yeah.
From what I understand, you want Raphael and his friends to see one another for his birthday, right? You can attend my concert if you want.
Hi, Aunt Talia. Thank you, Auntie. As I take the invitations, I remember what she said about singing and dancing. If I organize a birthday party for Raphael after the concert, would you and your friends like to join us?
Of course. Everyone will be happy to see that Raphael has someone who truly cares about him.
Alone with Auntie Talia, I know. Listen, if I weren't such a Raphael stan, Talia, you're next on my list. I know Zane is like my second main, but if I could second main Talia, I would. She's married, though, unfortunately. And not to me, either. After discussing birthday party ideas with Talia, I return to my hotel room. I open my notebook and to write down my thoughts. Fishtail-themed invitations, a seafood-centered menu, decorations for a beach party. Lying on my stomach in bed, I list ideas while looking at various sources of inspiration for parties on my phone. I just need her to give me one chance, I know. She's so... You can tell that they're related, though. They look it. They're both gorgeous. Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. Ooh, phone call? Someone's calling me? Raphael, and it's a video call, too? I'm about to answer when my hand freezes. I'm in Verona. Oh no, if Raphael figures out where I am, my surprise will be ruined. I hold my phone and get up. I hurriedly draw the curtains to hide the view of the beach and the ocean. Words to live by, dangerously. I can't have her, so I'll settle for her fruity-ass nephew. Yeah. I hold the phone close to my face to block the hotel room behind me. I only answer the call after I'm certain everything is hidden. Hi. Good evening, Raphael.
Why are you holding the phone so close to your face?
Nothing. No reason. What do you mean? Don't I always hold it like this? I forced myself to laugh. Afraid of giving myself away, I quickly changed the subject. It's pretty late. Why are you still at the beach?
I'm here to collect more seashells. And I thought I'd call a certain person who said she'd be at home writing reports all day while I was at it.
Uh-huh.
I haven't heard from you for a whole day. I thought you and the seashells were drifting in the ocean until a current carried you away.
Raphael, he's literally like, I haven't spoken to you all day. I thought you were dead. Because you didn't speak to him for a single day. I love that for him. There are just so many investigation reports to get through, and they're due tomorrow, too. Raphael, can you tell me about the interesting things you've seen today?
Sure. So, I recently learned an interesting fact. It will blow your mind.
Uh-huh.
When people are hiding something, they tend to blink more often. They also suddenly change the subject sometimes. But more importantly,
Raphael is so pathetic,
teeniest,
little
tiniest
boy.
of prying can make them blush.
Oh no. I'm caught. I'm not doing any of those things you described. I hold the phone even closer to my face, lie down on the bed, and pull the covers over myself. So, is your auntie available? He hasn't seen it in 5 minutes. It's gone forever, and it's never coming back. Yeah, that's exactly how he acts. I feel really sleepy.
Those reports probably weren't that urgent if you had time to change your bed sheets and blankie. Just saying.
Blankie? Are you 5? Sorry, that was uncalled for. After being confused for a moment, I realize he's talking about the standard hotel bedding. We've been caught red-handed, and I love that for us. He probably has a tracker on us, if I'm honest. Man, I can't save his laugh. That's so bunk. Man won't write his name on the seashells, but sure, not a 5-year-old. Yeah. His ass would say blankie. Defeated, I throw off the covers and Raphael laughs even more. Since you already figured it out, yeah, I'm not in Lincoln, but I'll tell you where I am later. I'm actually going to sleep now. Can I get a bedtime story?
A bedtime story, huh? Give me a second.
Oh my god. I have a feeling he's gonna do some sneaky shit. Raphael walks along the shore at night. The sea breeze tousles his hair and he gazes at the moonlight scattered across the water's surface. He looks lonely. Suddenly, I wish I had gone seashell hunting with him.
Once upon a time, someone wanted to create a painting, but he could never find the right paint. He searched far and wide for it, day in and day out.
Did he find it?
Shh, we'll get to that. Let me continue telling the bedtime story, cutie.
Uh-huh.
He kept searching and searching, and he leaped over mountains and swam through every sea, yet he couldn't find it anywhere. In the end, he discovered that the paint had been discontinued.
Oh, I didn't know you were telling me a horror story. MC is also a pathetic lover boy. Yeah. Pathetic for pathetic relationship. Yeah. A plot twist. Then what happened?
That's it for now. If you want to know how the story ends, you'll have to come back to Lincoln and ask Raphael in person.
Uh-huh.
Do you feel sleepy now?
Raphael, are you sure this is a bedtime story and not a tale that keeps you up all night because you're thinking about it?
Well, duh. This is how I'll get you to come back sooner.
Uh-huh, you manipulative little asshole.
Good night, cutie.
I'm saving this. He's so cute. After ending the call, I'm still smiling, but my mind drifts back to the ocean. I saw through Raphael's phone. As I think about what's still missing from Raphael's birthday party, my drowsiness gradually fades away. MC also calls Raph if she hasn't heard from him all day. Like, I can't believe you hate me. Your loving, beloved bride, and you hate me. Bastard, he gave you a 5-hour energy. Yeah. During Raphael's birthday party last year, he said he wanted me to show my world to him. I want to see his world this year. Would he like that for his birthday? Ugh, we got to see Aunt Talia. I love Aunt Talia. Let's go. After spending several days in Verona to finalize the party, I only have one thing left on my to-do list. To prevent Raphael from getting seasick on his birthday and to protect the cake I spent so much time making, I need to practice driving this speedboat as steadily as I can. Oh no.
Why do you suddenly want to learn how to drive a speedboat?
He sounds worried. A hunter should be a jack of all trades, and I've been wanting to do this for a while now. On this sunny afternoon, I steer the speedboat to the dock and look at Raphael, who's on the shore. Are you sure you want to get on board? I only just started practicing. Might get a little bumpy. I know you can get seasick. Also, you'll have to swim if you need to get off the boat later. But if Raphael really wants to do this, then it could help him get used to being on the water. Hello? Ignoring my warnings, Raphael gracefully hops onto the speedboat. He sits next to me. His movements make the boat unsteadily rock. He's so down bad that he is willing to get seasick just to like sit next to us. That's desperate. This is desperation, and I love him for it.
I only get seasick on the boats that spin in circles as you paddle them. Besides, I have more than just swimming skills. I have you.
Yeah, me, the person who made you seasick last time. Duh. Can Talia sit behind us? Oh man, I need more of Auntie Talia. In that case, let's go. Hold on. Push the lever forward for the throttle, pull it back for the brake.
Huh? You know, I think I'm more likely to survive if I just throw myself into the sea.
You're a mermaid? That doesn't fucking count. You're not allowed to do that. You can't just jump ship when I'm the captain. I'm gonna put him on a tilt-a-whirl. He might actually get sick if you do that. I push the lever and the speedboat darts away from the docks. Raphael instantly hugs me from behind. His arms are tightly wrapped around my waist. He's holding on for dear life is what's happening.
Hey, are you sure you know which one's the brake?
I'll figure it out later. Hello? The scenery suddenly unfolds. I raise my arm to feel the cool sea breeze rush past us. Raphael, try looking up at the sky. It might help with the seasickness.
It kinda helps. But can you maybe hold the steering wheel a little tighter?
Poor guy. We're torturing him for his birthday. That's what's happening. Just pull the brake out of nowhere and send him flying. What do you think? Might have been my first time actually driving this speedboat since finishing my lessons. But I'd say it went pretty well. I grab Raphael's hand and jump onto the shore.
If making it back to shore in one piece is how we measure success here, then yeah, you did a great job, cutie.
He sounds kind of upset about that.
But I might have lost my voice from the ride. Do you want to guess why?
From you screaming for dear life? Screaming for help, perhaps? Praying to any god who will listen? Pretending not to understand Raphael's teasing remarks, I stick my tongue out at him. Raphael reaches up to wipe away the water from my face. Then he notices something and crouches down on the beach. Because Noct can't drive. Be nice to me.
This seashell dried quite nicely.
Raphael picks up a pink seashell from the sand. You know he screams in a super dramatic ass way. Yeah, he sounds like the fucking Wilhelm scream. Ah! I thought you were almost done making your pigments. Why are you still collecting seashells?
I'm not exactly satisfied with the colors I've made. Even with the same materials, it's difficult to recreate the same shade.
Man, has the Tom and Jerry scream in my heart. I think you're so right. I crouch down beside Raphael and watch as he turns the seashell over in his hands. Look, he's so pretty. I love all of his little facial moles. Ah! Raphael isn't just trying to recreate the pigments. He's trying to recapture those happy moments he shared with friends. I hope inviting them over to celebrate his birthday will make them happy. Will make him happy. Phone call. My phone's ringtone cuts through the silence. I look down to see the party supply store where I placed my order is calling. MC wasn't even going fast either. He's just dramatic, totally. Which is so funny, because doesn't he drive a sports car? Several sports cars, even? Those moles are giving the emulator an aneurysm. Yeah. I cover my phone, look around, and see a drink stall at the edge of the beach. Raphael, I really want some coconut juice. Can you get it for me?
You suddenly want a drink, huh?
Listen, why are you doing this? He knows that you're, like, plotting something. You are not slick, girl. He does. He has, like, 3 of them. I know. Raphael's gaze moves ever so slightly toward my hand as I try and hide my phone behind my back.
Hiding your phone won't stop it from vibrating, cutie.
It's my friend. They found a bioluminescent octopus during their mission at sea and want to ask if they can do something about it.
Really? Why don't you let me listen in then? That bioluminescent octopus might be an old friend of mine.
Little asshole. You ain't slick, bud. No, you are not. Come on, buy us our drinks already. I'll join you as soon as I finish talking to them.
Okay. I'll get going. Say hi to the bioluminescent octopus for me.
Oh, he's so funny. I wait until Raphael is out of sight before turning around to answer the phone call. The store wanted to confirm the quantity of party supplies I pre-ordered. Everything has been delivered. I glance at Raphael, who's buying coconuts at the stall. I tell the store I'm busy at the moment, but I'll call them later tonight. Hi.
You better hurry or else I might drink your coconut juice.
MC isn't even trying. Get it together. I know. When we finally rebel against the rich, I will shed a tear before pulling the trigger on this poor fish man, and then happily drive away with one of his cars. Yeah. Raphael is reclining in the beach chair. He holds up a coconut that already has a straw in it. I lean down and guide his hand so I can take a sip from the coconut. You wouldn't do that.
Did you deal with that matter with your friend?
I sure did. Sort of. Raphael lowers his hand, puts his lips on the same straw I just used, and takes a big sip.
So, when you say sort of, is this gonna take 3, 4, 5, or 6 more days?
I can't be suspicious if I don't want to be found, or I can't be suspicious if I don't want to be found out. I remain calm as I sit next to his beach chair. Yeah, I might have 3, 4, 5, or 6 more calls.
I see. Well, I hope your friend's problems get resolved.
He knows exactly what's happening. Can we spare Talia? I think we can spare Talia. We can spare Talia if she if she agrees to marry me. Raphael, get your own drink challenge? He would never. Okay. On to Chapter 4, which is the last part. And then we will be doing Silas's Catch-22 card. Oh no, you guys are gonna get to see what I actually wrote for his birthday card. That's embarrassing. Ah! The beach party Talia and I planned was a success. As a twilight dyed in pink greets the sky, Raphael and I board the speedboat. The vessel cuts through the waves as it heads toward the pink and purple sunset. It finally comes to a stop on a calm stretch of the sea. Steadying myself against the edge of the boat, I open the storage compartment under the back seat and take out a birthday cake wrapped in layers of plastic. Ooh. Hi, sweet boy! I promised that there would be more to come last year, and I won't go back on my word. The cake is the only one of its kind this year. It was made by yours truly.
Am I the only person qualified to eat it? I must be the luckiest person in the world today.
Let's hope it doesn't taste like ass. I called Raphael my favorite Omega in my birthday card, not realizing I'd have to see it in game. Oh no. Frosting on styrofoam, yeah.
I feel like this guy with the beret is about to strike a pose any second now.
Artsy burb. I've been thinking about how to make your birthday special this year. I hoped that there would be fewer unexpected problems and more pleasant surprises this time, but even with the beach party, it still feels a little plain. What guy with the beret? So on my cake, there's a little bird with the beret. Hi, sweet boy. I'm not gonna sing to you, by the way. Dusk blurs the line between the sea and the sky. As our gazes meet, I see the candlelight dancing in Raphael's eyes. Gentle as the pink and purple twilight, his gaze watches over me. I am enveloped in its warmth. When you told me stories about your past, I thought I should invite some of your friends. To be honest, I was a little nervous when I met them.
I never imagined there would be a day when you'd wish me a happy birthday with them. I didn't think birthdays were important. I was only happy because I got to see everyone.
Oh, cute.
But then, you started preparing these celebrations for me. The day that only happens once a year became filled with your thoughtfulness. Today is very precious to me, because all of you are by my side. You know, I just realized I have so many wishes that involve you.
I'm gonna start acting up. Happy birthday, Raphael. You can make your wish now. Let him blow out the candles. I'm not gonna sing happy birthday. This part, I did this part while half asleep and I was losing it. It's so sweet. Oh, you have to. I'm not gonna sing happy birthday to him. Straight up not gonna happen. Will you tell me what you wished for?
I believe our hearts beat in unison, and you know what it is.
It's something gay, isn't it? What if I'm wrong?
That doesn't matter.
Hi, sweet boy.
No matter which wish it is, it will come true.
Oh, that's what you mean by I have to sing happy birthday. Is he gonna eat the cake off of you? I hope not. Ugh, that sounds sticky. That's such a tiny ass cake. I know, I thought it was bigger. I'm not singing happy birthday.
A birthday song just for me. One that only I can hear. I treasure this memory forever.
I totally sang happy birthday to him. Wisps of smoke drift into the sunset's glow, and our figures become one with this beautiful scene. MC cheaped out on the actual cake, spent everything on the decorations. He's so impressed, I know. I was waiting for him to just faceplant into it. That did kind of look like what was gonna happen.
The candles and singing are done. Can we eat the cake now?
I still have one really, really small surprise left. Ah! Some things are better expressed in writing. I don't want, go away. Go away. Since these words were written by hand and contain things I want to tell Raphael, I can't help but still feel a little nervous. Go away! I see you, bitch! No, you don't! Ah! As if reading my mind, Raphael gently touches my cheek. I'm gonna Kermit. I'm good.
You seem to be anxious.
I am. Don't look at me like that.
You already know I'll cherish anything you write. There's no need to worry.
I should have insulted you on your birthday card. Don't look at me. Fish kisser! No! No, you guys are mean. I don't like you people. You people are mean to me. Fish kisser! Stop it! Time trickles with each passing second until he finally raises his head. His eyes sparkle like the sunlight reflecting on the sea's surface. He looks at me with a burning intensity.
The cake will be gone once we eat it, which sucks. But at least I can keep this card.
Everyone point and laugh at the fish kisser. I'm gonna ban everyone from chat, and then it's just gonna be me here.
When I get home, I'll keep it under my pillow. That way I can read it whenever I can't sleep.
I should have insulted you on that card. I didn't know it'd work as a sleep aid.
Yeah, it'll give me sweet dreams.
I'm good. Raphael wraps his arm around my shoulders as we look at the sea. The sunset dyes the ocean pink. Sunset dyes the ocean pink as the waves surround Raphael and me with their gentle song. It feels as though we're the only people left in this world.
I imagined us watching the sea like this so many times.
This sunset is special. I've never seen one like it before.
I used to think it was different because this part of the ocean had its own unique colors.
Oh.
But I realized something today. It doesn't matter what the sea looks like. What matters is that I get to watch it with you.
Oh,
Even if
hello!
today wasn't special, I'd still treasure this moment forever. And there's something else that makes this day more wonderful.
Oh, are you gonna give me a kiss? Raphael looks into my eyes and slowly leans in. In the embrace of the sea breeze, he kisses me. I guess I am a fish kisser, guys. Guilty as charged.
I lost a very special shade of pink paint a long time ago.
Yeah?
It wasn't just a color to me. It represented happiness and joy.
Oh, sweet boy.
I searched far and wide. But it wasn't until I met you that I realized it had been beside me this whole time.
Ah!
And I will never lose it again.
Ah! I can't handle this, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so good. I'm so cool. And I'm so chill.